Hi, I'm Bridget, a certified sleep science coach and mattress expert here at Sleepopolis. And today I am going to be reviewing the Puffy mattress. I'm going to put it through a variety of tests and let you know how it does on our Sleepopolis scorecard. But before we get into all the testing, I want to offer some quick facts about the Puffy. It's a 10-inch tall all-foam mattress. It has a stain-resistant and hypoallergenic cover that you can unzip to wash, a layer of gel-infused foam, humidity-resistant foam, and high-density foam. As for feel, I'd say you sink into it, but you still feel support. It definitely has that classic memory foam feel where you're in rather than on the bed. Overall, it has a very cozy and super cushiony feel that's slightly softer than average. I do want to say Puffy sent us the Puffy Cloud mattress for free to review and to tell you about, and if you do decide to buy this mattress through our link in the description below, we may get a commission. But that never sways our opinions and rather helps us keep these reviews free. And if you buy this mattress, you're going to get free shipping, a 101-night trial, free returns, and a lifetime warranty. It arrives compressed in a box, so you may want to have a friend to help you unbox it and set it up. So first things first, let's go over the different sleeping positions and how I think they all do on the Puffy mattress. So no matter your sleeping position, you want your spine to be in alignment. But depending on your sleeping position, you need different things out of a mattress to make it happen. Stomach sleepers typically find the best fit with a firmer mattress that keeps their hips propped up. I think this is a slightly softer bed that offers some sinkage, so it could work for lightweight stomach sleepers, but most stomach sleepers will likely want to opt for a firmer mattress to prevent their hips from dipping. I'd give it 3 stars for stomach sleeping. Side sleepers tend to do well on a soft mattress that offers sinkage around their hip and shoulder. I felt pretty comfy side sleeping on the Puffy, but did notice a tiny bit of pressure around my shoulders, so I'd give it 4 stars for side sleeping. And lastly, back sleepers need a good blend of comfort and support. I think the Puffy does a great job providing this for these folks as long as they like a little softer of a feel. So I'd give it 5 stars for back sleepers. Our next test can be a really important one if you share the bed with a partner or a pet, checking for motion isolation. So motion transfer is how movement travels from one side of the bed to the other. So if someone's getting in and out of bed over here, you don't want to be disturbed by those movements over there. So we tested out with our very visual red wine test. I put a glass of wine on one side and then I moved around on the other to see how it affected it. And you can see there's really no movement here, which doesn't surprise me since foam typically does a great job isolating movements, and this is a great sign for light sleepers. So overall, I'd give it 5 stars for motion isolation. Now let's do the edge support test, which is a measure of how well the perimeter or sides of a mattress can support your weight. So think if you ever like to sit or sleep near the edge of the bed. This can also be a great thing for couples because good edge support can make a bed feel larger. To start the test, I sat on the side and moved around, and you can see I sink down a good amount here. Then I moved to a sleeping position and rolled around near the edge of the bed. It did better here, but I did still notice some sinkage. So I'd give it 3.5 stars for edge support. Now let's do the pressure map test. So I've mentioned I think the Puffy has a nice contouring foam feel, but the pressure map takes it a step further. It uses heat mapping technology to show where pressure is building across the body while lying on the bed. So here's what you need to know as we go through these results. Blues and greens are great and are showing low pressure. Oranges and reds are bad and are showing high pressure. You're going to want to see low pressure around your back, hips, and shoulders if you sleep on your side or back. And on my back, it is all low pressure, which is great. On my side, you can see pressure forming at both my hip and shoulder, so not the best sign for a lot of strict side sleepers. So overall, I give the Puffy mattress 4.5 stars for pressure relief for back sleepers and 3 stars for pressure relief for side sleepers. Now let's test for responsiveness, which is basically how easily you can move around on the mattress. So this is great for combination sleepers who need to change their sleep positions at night or for anyone with mobility issues. I found the Puffy to not be the easiest to move around on since the foams need to reform after you move and there's no real bounce to the bed. But that's often the sacrifice you make for a memory foam feel. So overall, I'd give it 3.5 stars for responsiveness. Mattress price is another really important factor when you're deciding on a new bed. I do want to note that mattress prices change all the time, and we also always have coupons to help you save more. Just click the link in the description below. But right now, you can get the Puffy in a queen size at full retail for about $1,300. All right, we have made it to the end of this video on the Puffy mattress, but before we go, I want to give it one final score. Along with everything we've covered so far in the video, I'm also going to rate it on different things like its cooling abilities, its materials, its warranty information, and more. And when I put it all together and I crank the numbers, I give it one final score of 4.2 out of 5. All right, I hope you found this review helpful. If you want to learn more about this mattress, other mattresses or sleep products, just head over to sleepopolis.com. We also have some great sleep health content there, along with some exclusive coupons. But be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go, and I will see you next time. Bye.